Good morning, folks. We seem to have a echo going here. What's going on, people? Oh, welcome to the Easy Stream. Monty's hanging out with us today. What's up, buddy? Look at him. He's just chilling. Good morning, people. Bex, what's going on? Good morning. Ooh, I'm on Top Chat. Let me get out of that. Got my phone today. Oh, S. Good morning, S. I did say Bex. Bigfoot Fish Tank. Fishymon's here. You may actually hear Fishymon once in a while. So there's a voice in my head. Jenny Lynn, you're working and lurking. Well, thanks for stopping by. What's going on in the fish room this week? We've had a death. My gold gourami in the 90-gallon with the blind cave tetras. He was dead. But I've had that fish for a while, so I don't know if it was like, I don't know what could have been other than maybe, I don't know. Didn't look diseased. He looked fine. And then you just start looking like, you know how like they get that old look about him. So he might have just been aged out. I had him like 6 years, something like that. I had him a long time. Sucks. I got him the same time this guy did. So they're the same age or, whatever. So we'll see. Maybe it was something I did. It's always something I did. Paplin Creek, good morning. What's going on? Thanks for hanging out. Craig's playing at Tanks. Good morning, good morning. Did I say hi, Dennis? I think I did. Good morning, Dennis. Look at him, he's checking out the fish. He's trying to catch him. Anyway, what else do we got? We got a sick fish. One of the candy cane tetras is still sick. Not getting any better. Doesn't really seem to be eating. Meds don't seem to be doing anything. At least the Paracleanse and the whatever it is.
Okay, you're talking too much. I'm gonna make my appearance. Hello, everybody.
Fishymon's here.
Hello, everybody.
Good
morning, Bex. Good morning, Bigfoot Fish Tanks, Mexicali, Jenny Lynn,
Stephen P. What's going on? Yeah, the other thing is
Planted Tanks. Sorry, go ahead. It's your show.
Shut up. We got another one of our I'll show you another one of those lids or containers. I don't remember if anybody remembers last week how I put these little rubber grommets on them. Well, it's like a hose to keep it from falling in, yet it's still falling in on the back there. But yeah, I've been gathering eggs again. So far, I've got like yesterday I collected a dozen eggs from the one mop. So, and then throughout the week there was probably maybe another half a dozen, 6, 7, 8. I have it written down how many eggs I put in there, so it's about a dozen and a half, maybe more. Fry are growing out. We're doing good. You can see them. I'll show them. They're hanging. You can see them. Yeah, a little bit. These are Pseudomugo Gertrudes. Last I counted was 15 of them in this part of the tank. I kicked them out of like the nets.
Jason Bex wants to know. She says it's 7 a.m. here in Colorado. How are you so damn awake and peppy?
Caffeine is a big one. Speaking of that, let me grab that. And yeah, I go to bed at like 9 o'clock at night.
Also, Stephen P is here.
Good morning, Stephen. What's going on?
Good groggy morning.
Good groggy morning to you. All right, let's see chat here. Where we at? Yeah, so that's pretty much the biggest updates going on in the fish room here. Look at this cat. You guys can't see him.
Stephen said that mofo was peppy at 4 a.m.
No, it was 3:30 this morning because old Squabble Kitty here decided to start wrestling with the other cat. And I got up and I had this weird coughing fit at like 3 a.m, so I had to get up and walk around the house because I couldn't, like, I kept coughing. So the wife was like, get the hell out of the room. So I did. I did try to lay back down at like 6, take a little nap. Little squabble kitty here wouldn't let me. So I freaked out on everybody. Then it was just time to get up. All right, anyway. What else is new? New. I got those Celebes rainbows at the at one fish store. It'll be 2 weeks on Tuesday. But these guys are doing real good, and I think I'm going to pull them out of quarantine here. Put them in the tank. Probably do that in a minute. Because they're going to it. The only thing in the tank is some Blue Dream shrimp and one L333 that somebody gave me. Some weirdo.
Who was kind enough to give you a L333, man?
I don't know. Some strange guy. He's hanging out. It's one of yours, dude. Yeah, so I think they're good. I haven't noticed anything about these guys, so let's pull them out. Plus, I got that swap.
Here.
Merrick, what's up, man? Plus, we got that swap next week, right? And I got to clear some quarantine things. Can we see this? I can't.
I got a 10-gallon cleared for that.
Yep, that's what this is. Ow. They always hang by the filter, right? So when you go to try and pull them up, you get stuck on the little, like, whatever, the tube that's with the filter. Bam. I got 3 of them in that shot. Hang tight, guys. There's 7 of them in here.
Pepler wants to know, just one L333?
Yeah, in that tank, yeah.
Who was the cheapskate that gave you just one?
Just one. Well, there's one in that tank. I have others. I split them up. I didn't put them all in the same tank. Good morning. All right. I can't see what I'm doing. That's half the problem. Ooh, yeah. I got 2 in that one? I got 2. So that leaves 2 left. So I drop water on the camera. Am I missing one? Where is it? Oh, there he is. Aha! Trying to. I don't know. I find these blue nets work pretty well, actually. Like, I don't think they can see it too well. Because a lot of times they end up swimming into it, and they're like, oh my God, there's a net!
That's only in your mind.
It probably is only in my mind, but it seems like this.
I thought it was the same with red nets, but I don't think...
Red nets?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a red net.
Because they said that fish couldn't see red, but that's a myth.
I can imagine they can't see some colors, right? All right, let me rinse this net out. We no longer need it. Put it away. All right. Let's move the camera to where they're going to be. Hang on, folks. Going for a ride. We'll let them acclimate for a minute. Temperatures are, well, actually, that's another thing I should do, is raise the temps on that tank. Because I've been meaning to. Good.
Alashon wants to know, are you doing cartoons next Saturday? I know the swap is at 11 a.m.
Yeah, it's going to be, I think I'm going to try and phone it in. Let's put it that way. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to try to do something. We'll probably come up from the road, or actually from the swap too. So what is going on?
Select Pet is here.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, all. Woke up 2 hours ago and looked for his stream. Didn't realize the time.
Uh-oh. Are you ahead of us, Mirk? Was it like 9 a.m. your time?
No, that was Select Pet.
Oh, Select Pet. I'm sorry. Wait a second. Why am I only counting 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jenny P is here.
Hang on. No. How did that just happen? There's got to be another one. Unless he leaped out. Uh-oh.
Did you look?
I'm pretty sure I caught all 7 of them. Oh, no, there he's still in the tank. Thought I caught him. You little shit. Yeah, exactly. Come on, buddy. Can't catch you when you're there. Whoa. Come on. There you go. There you go. All right.
Steven's bitching that Jenna gets it high and I get jacked.
Groggy morning. I said good groggy morning to you. I see how it is. I see how it is. All right. Now I got all 7 of them. Okay. I'm hanging out for like 15, 20 minutes. I'm going to turn the heat up on that tank too. I need the stool. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ow. That was me hitting my head on the ceiling. There is a heater in here. Now, do you think, wait, according to the temperature probe, it's 76 degrees in here. It's a little on the chilly side, I think. Considering one of your Plecos is in there, I think it's a little cold.
Well, I keep them at 83. So, yeah, I would say it's a little cold for him.
All right. Well, it's actually 77, so that's a little bit better. Actually, if it's 77, I might not mess with it. I'll mess with it. I'll turn it up a notch, a scooch. There we go. And we'll just let it settle out. Give those dudes some time. 15, 20 minutes. And we'll go from there. Let me dry my hand off. I also have brine shrimp I need to feed. So we can do that too. And I have a pump I need to... We should talk about this pump. While those are acclimating, let's talk about this. I have this one pump on my my sump system. Over here. Down lower. This pump, you see my hand? No, there it is. This pump on this sump, I've gotten errors from it like the last, like 2 or 3 times in the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Come down in the morning, it just says error on the screen and the pump's not working. This pump is already underpowered for this whole setup. So I did get a new pump. That's what this is. And I do need to install it. I just haven't bothered. You see what I'm seeing? No. Hang on, let's get closer. Is that better? Slightly? Well, now you can see. It's the Higer series. I have one in this one too. I have the bigger one in that one. They're 24 volt but you can set the variable, so you can set the outflow. This one running at full chooch, and it's just kind of trickling. This one's running at half power, and it's already pumping twice as much as this one is. So I think, what is it, 90 watts? Because this is the same one that's in there. Is that what I said? I think the other one's like 60. Did I say what happened? I swear to God, I just read that, didn't I? Maybe not.
Good morning,
Okay.
Scott.
Scotty Aquati. Does this say how much it says? Okay. This is the HG 915. They're all 915s, and then it's like dash 4000, which would be the 33 watt one. And the other one was the 25 watt one. This one has a head height of 13 feet, whereas this one only has like 9.5. And that's pretty much almost this whole. I mean, the ceiling's 8 feet, right? Or actually slightly less. All right.
Omni Rocks here.
Hey, Omni. What's going on, man? Good morning. Now, these are all kind of like typical pumps in case anybody's never seen one of these. Power cord. Power adapter. This is the control unit. Here, I'll get this out.
And what is this pump for?
The sump. It's got the old. You can adjust the power, and it's got a pause feed button thingy, and it just has a display.
Scotty Aquati's there.
Yeah, I mean, they run on like compression fittings, right? I can show you. I guess we should just do it. Right? Got my helper here. You see him? Nothing goes around in this room without him. Ow. Oh, I cannot kneel like that. All right. Are we setting this up?
You need knee pads.
You're telling me, man. I have a little stool. And a little helper.
He's checking for food, I think.
No, he's just making sure he's overseeing the whole project here. All right, first things first. If we're going to do this, we need to stop the one that's working. And I think there might be too much water in the system. So I'm going to have to set up the what do you call it? Siphon. Give me a minute. Python.
Is that sump also your sticker wall?
Yeah, that's the sump of shame. That's where all the fish tubers go. Well, and that was before I started making the little magnet things. In the Chattanooga Ed style. Yeah, if you can see, we can see that, right? The sump of shame. I can get closer to this. And then up the side there. Oh, look at this. What's this? What's this? Oh. Look, I got Peplin, Foxy, Mike's turn 2. We got Lefty, Quackmore Show. We got some Rico, Kaler, Stephen P.
That's a beautiful sticker.
Mike's Aquatics and Things, Tennessee Fish Mafia. I got some others that I haven't put up yet. Father Fish, Swiss Aquatics, Fishroom Fever, Chattanooga Ed. You see this stuff? Yeah. Susan from SLC. Danican Aquatics. I got behind on my sticker maintenance. So
ABC's in the house.
What's up, man? I'm about to do some plumbing. Set up a sump. Oh, well, replace the sump. Let's lower this. Hang on, folks. Oh, man. Better? closer.
Yeah, you were a bit shaky.
Yeah. We'll get lower. There we go. Let's get close. Let's move some stuff. Jugs of water, cat toys. All right, let's turn the sump off. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's in feed mode now, so it's not running, and all the water's backing up. And because I overfilled it, if I don't do this now, there will be water on the floor. Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll let it drain. See how high it gets. Should be ready.
ABC just moved a bunch of eggs into his fry system.
Nice. What kind of eggs? You know, and he was doing a lot of that, like natural, local fish, right? If I'm correct. Kind of like cold water aquatics. Same kind of dilly. I think.
Rainbow shiners.
Yes. Awesome.
That's what he said. They were rainbow shiner eggs.
That's cool. It's definitely cool. Yeah, this might not overflow, actually. It's only very trickling down yet, and it's still got like another 1.5 inches to fill up. Take a little bit out.
Beck says Kyle's leaving for work. He says hi.
Hi. Bye. Have a good day. That sucks. You gotta work. All right. Well, this is on the feed mode. I should actually just turn it off. There we go. Take that power. I'm pretty sure I can probably just use that whole unit, but I'll swap it just to be safe. But let's get some water out of here. Just makes life easier for getting the sump out too. Let's move that because that is for this. This is one of the old Phoenix. You see that? No. Yeah, you can. I have an old Phoenix heater controller here. It's working great. I mean, I haven't had a problem. The only problem I had once is not Monty, but the other cat, Lily. She pulled the probe out because she was playing with it, you know, cats and string, and she pulled the probe out. So the probe kept trying to heat the tank to whatever 80, 77 degrees, but the room was only 72 degrees, 3 degrees, so the heater was just stuck on for days. I didn't notice it till I saw dead fish, and I went to go take the fish out, and then the tank was like 90 some degrees. I was like, holy smokes. That's when I discovered the problem.
Can you only use their heaters with their
No, it's just a plug. You can use any heater. I don't think that's the original heater either. It might be. It might be the Phoenix heater on there. I don't remember. It's been a while. Anyway, I'm just draining this down a little bit to make my life easier. So when I go to swap this out, it's not a big pain in the ass. Or a sopping wet mess, actually. Come to think of it. We could do... Oh my god, I must be getting like wiser in my old age. Because I actually thought about preventative maintenance here in water. Look at that. It's like a first for me. I think I could ever do that. All right. And I just had like one of these stupid, like, what do you call it? Plastic cardboard, I think is that called, whatever it's called. You get the idea. All right, that's probably good enough. This is like the first one I designed. That's the second one. And I made two, like, I don't know, I would have redesigned this differently. Kind of like I did with that one. I made it big enough that in the baffles you can get this in between it, so you can suck all that mold that gathers in there if you want. But the original design does not have that. Hence, that's why the sump of shame. It could be better. But it functions. All right, turn this off. Get this out the way. All right, let this begin.
Corrugated plastic, ABC says.
Yeah, that stuff. Good stuff. Works great. All right. So we got to unscrew. Now, maybe we'll get lucky. And these parts are, ooh, that's already filled with water. Look how. Let's move this out. But like this whole setup might be the same, so I don't have to swap it. Oh, look at how awesome is that? Or do I? Is that gonna fit? That would be cool. That is cool. It will fit. Oh, that was easy. Damn, that was easy. Yeah, this is the smaller pump. This is the 3000. This one's the 4000. Oh man, hang on. I gotta turn the pump the right way and tighten it. There we go. Get in there. Let's undo this. It's like 1,000,000 degrees in here, and like the dryer's going. It's making it 1.5 million degrees here. All right. So I guess we just go through the hole here. Why not? Now, we gotta set this up. Oh, this is the one for the other one. Whoops. Ooh. It's been 15 minutes since those fish have been sitting over there.
ABC's heading to Dunkin'. He wants to know if anybody wants anything.
Yeah, give me a chocolate glazed. It's my favorite.
Rico Stan's in the house. Hey there, Rico Stan.
It's nothing like chocolate glazed coffee, chocolate glazed donut and black coffee. It's the way. It is the way. Though I'm not opposed to anything else, you know. I'm easy, man. I'm easy. All right, where's the power? This is the power. I don't know if I need to swap this part out, actually. I think this is just a cord. Yeah. Oh, wait. It's got a whole different power adapter. Maybe I should swap it out. Yeah, we're going to swap it. Oh, Jesus. No, the light's still on. Endless power. You guys see that?
Yeah, we saw it.
It's still on? How on earth is that functioning? Is there a battery in this thing? I can't imagine that capacitor is that, like, big.
Well, obviously, it's big enough for the light.
I'll let you know if that ever goes out. Unlimited power. All right, let's plug this in. And we should be good to go. Can you see that light? No, here. That light is still on. There's got to be a battery in there, man. There's no way that can last that long.
Or maybe it's just possessed.
It might be. It doesn't even look like it's getting any dimmer. That's the messed up part.
Steven says LEDs don't take that much voltage.
Yeah, I know, but at some point, I mean, the capacitor in there can only last so long. Right? I don't know. Maybe. Where's the controller? But I just had it, didn't I? Oh, here it is. All right, let's plug. I think we should plug this in first. There you go. Whoa.
How are you with wire maintenance? Like, do you? All my wires are a rat's nest.
Yeah. Well, I tried to actually when I set this whole rack up, I actually went out of my way to do wire maintenance. Like, what is happening?
Ben Backstrom's here. Good morning, Ben.
Right, we are flowing. Okay, I gotta turn this down. We're gonna drink. I gotta fill up some water in that sump too. Oh man. All right, we'll let that go for a minute. All right. The other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull these fish out of where they're at, and I need to AFK for like 2 minutes. I gotta take care of something upstairs. I hear the dog doing something she's not supposed to be. So I'm gonna set this up, and I'm gonna take care of that as best I can. So hang tight. What is happening? I think that sump's running dry. Yes. All right, hang on a sec. I got AFK. So, can you handle the fort for 2 minutes?
Yes, I will. Rico
Sir.
Stan already said that I will entertain with a song.
Nice. Sorry, folks, in advance. Let them out, and I'll be right back.
Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. How was that, ABC? Yes, I do, Peplin. I have two stickers, a square one and a round one. And if you email Mr. Manifesto, he will send you some of my stickers as well as his. Degenerate Fish Keeper, aka. I've been walking through these streets a long time. I don't know the words for this song, so I don't know if I am even singing it in the right way. A bit off pitch, not bad. I got some fishing on stickers. Ben Backstrom got some fishing on stickers. I got your sticker, Peplin, and Roxanne's. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. What about an easy song? We'll go with an easy song. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. Bum 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 bum. How's about that one? Or maybe let me see. I could nah. I was gonna try one of Stephen P's the live bear mosh pit, but I can't match it. I can't match it. I like to dance to Stephen P's live bear mosh pit, but I can't sing it. I can't sing it. Good morning, Bewizzle. Bewizzle. Hey, Patty's here. Everybody, Patty's here. Good morning, Patty. Nothing about my singing was easy. Petroman, how are you doing, Petroman? You should come to that swap next weekend, man. Michael Long is here. Good morning, good morning. John McKenzie. Scotty. Just for that, Scotty, I'm gonna sing some more. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. Param pum 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 param pum 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 pum. So what's good, Patty? Patty. Vinay wanted to know if you were coming to the swap next weekend.
All right, I apologize. Sorry. Stupid dog was chewing up something, the trash, shredding it. So it was all over the freaking place in little pieces. And then, because she got mad, she got upset because I yelled at her, then she's freaking gacked up all over the floor. So that was pleasant. Oh, I apologize. Anyway, what'd I miss?
A lot.
Okay.
Patty's in the house.
What up, Patty?
John McKenzie's here, as well as Peplin said he doesn't have my stickers. Did you send Peplin some of your stickers already, or no?
No, I don't think I have, actually. I don't think I did.
Peplin, you gotta send him your address in that email.
Yeah, there's a. I'll show you. Thing. Do I have Nightbot on? Has anybody seen Nightbot? Okay.
Yes, I have seen it.
It should have the email address in there. If not, I can pop it.
Yeah, it did. It did show your email a little while ago.
All right, cool. Then all should be taken care of. All right, I'm gonna fill the sump up a little bit. Dude, that was nasty. Come on, man. And it was like, I don't even want to talk about it. All right, we're not gonna talk about it. The dog she got stressed out because I was yelling at her because she was a dirty puppy. She has this bad habit when she gets upset, or she was upset because I ate a piece of toast before the stream and I didn't give her any of it. So she went upstairs and started chewing up the trash, and that's what I heard. And I realized when I heard it that she was really into it. So
you heard her chewing the trash.
I heard her shredding something. Trust me, I could tell, man. You know when a dog's doing something, you're like, that dog is in something, man. All right, we are at pumping. Wow, that drained pretty far. Okay.
I hate
those guys are in
people is here. Good morning, Steph.
What's up, Steph? Good morning. All right. The Higer pump is in place. I have a spare pump now, I guess.
Oh, Dave is also here. Dave Farrell.
F you, Dave.
F you, Dave.
Good morning, Dave. What's going on, man? All right, let's put this pump away for storage for later. Hopefully I won't need it. Might have to use this for another project someday. Okay. Put that in there and that here. It's really like the most unorganized place. I just keep throwing stuff under there. It's like a big mound of like aquarium stuff. All right. Put that away. Okay. All right, folks. Celebees are in their home. Let's see if we get over there.
You have a very nice ceiling, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Can we see them? Are they in there? They're in there. They're on the right side.
Oh yeah, we see them.
They're a little freaked out, like what just happened. That's your home, guys.
So those were the babies that you got from the class?
No, I got those at a local fish store that I was at near a job site almost 2 weeks ago. So they've been kind of in quarantine. And now they're in pretty much a tank by themselves. Well, there's some shrimp in there. And that Pleco. Which I did see him once. Back there, but I don't see him now. Yeah.
Geek Boy is in the house. Good morning, Geek Boy.
Good morning, Geek. All right, I have brine shrimp I need to feed. Holy cow. I don't think I've ever seen that. They've all settled to the bottom. Cool. Had the light on since before the stream.
That was not funny.
Hi, Lord. Wow, I don't really need to do much with that, man. That got them all. That was wild. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. Maybe I should let them settle for longer.
Well, we can't see what you're doing, so we just have to.
That's true. That's fair. That's fair. I managed to get all the brine shrimp out of the thing in this much water. A cup and a half.
Good job.
I was impressed.
Looks yummy.
I know. You ever want to?
Liquid gold.
Yeah, right. Fish seem to like it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Haven't met a fish yet that doesn't like it.
I don't know if I'm going to feed the celebees because I just moved them. Doesn't seem like a good idea.
No, Scott, that wasn't me. That was Jason.
What?
He said Fishy Man's peeing now.
Don't blame me. All right. I rinsed my brine shrimp.
Reptiles and Aquatics, good morning. How are you?
What's up, man? Okay. Now we can feed, I guess. So let's do that. Let me move this way because we're not feeding that tank. Fricatas. I could turn this light off. These are, fricatas. There's also
Robert's in the house. Good morning, TNN Aqua.
Good morning, Robert. There's also some panda cories in here and an L333. I wonder who gave me that. Old buddy Fishy Mon. Can we see him? I usually see his tail sticking out underneath there, but I don't see it right now.
Yeah, we cannot.
No.
Fakata, you look pretty
Friccata
good though.
you. Friccata you. Some of these are the ones you gave me.
Oh, the
And then
two
there's
favorites.
smaller ones too. There's you can kind of see one smaller. That's one of the ones from the original fry. That
Oh, damn, already that big.
there's three of them. Yeah, and the two, like that's another one. And there's another small. You can kind of see which ones are the smaller ones. Those are where they're fry. There were three of them. But that one's kind of like a lot smaller than the other ones. And maybe he's just like a runt. Because the other two look bigger. Or maybe it's just male female thing. I don't know. But they're doing their thing. Panda Cories in here. I don't know, man. I don't have so much luck with Panda Cories. They don't seem to. I don't think they can uptake the brine shrimp very well. So you have to like actually, specifically feed them. So I make
Debbie
sure I put some.
Holdings here. Good morning, Debbie.
Morning, Debbie. I put some wafers in here for them. I usually do that at night when it's kind of darker so that the fricattas don't eat it. All right. Let's move across the top here. Oh, I can move this towel too. And I gotta do some cable management. So let's do this. Dude, that one's so crazy. I plug that in, it sparks like you would not believe. A big giant spark flies out of it. It's kind of crazy.
Jenna says Stephen already fell asleep.
Because we didn't say hi. Yeah, you got fed up. Good morning, Steven. All right, moving on. These are more pseudomugals. These are the Gertrudes. These are the ones that we getting all the fry from, the eggs from that mop. I just remade a mop too. I've been using that. All right. What is it? Cotton yarn or wool? Whatever. I think it's cotton. Just trying to avoid the acrylic because I really don't want to use plastic. But they do. I don't know. I had to tie. I actually tied a knot on every single end of those, like an insane person, so they wouldn't fray as much. Yes, I'm nuts. And here's my glasses I use to look at the eggs because I can't see up close. Because I don't know. I guess that's a thing. What am I seeing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be 7 of these.
Hippie John the Fisherman's here. Good morning, Hippie John.
Hippie John the Fisherman. What's going on? Yeah, I'm missing a Gertrude. Why am I not seeing it? Where you at, buddy? I see 6. Did we lose one? Uh-oh. That ain't cool. There's also a rainbow goby in here. And L333. And a bunch of Amano shrimps. So if one died, I'm pretty sure those Amanos will clean it up real quick. They don't mess around. There's 5 of them. Oh, yeah. Damn it. I guess it'll have to wait. But this tank is the Blackbeard algae tank that I've been having a lot of issues with, right? This past week, when I did water changes, man, the Blackbeard algae was coming off in huge clumps. Off the wood, like in a bunch of different spots. Like I just started pulling it off. It was coming off like it just didn't want to stay on anymore. So I think we've turned a corner. And I was tempted with Tefstin, but I just fed. I guess I could give it a few minutes and we could test. Speaking of, I should turn the feed on so that Well, it just doesn't matter because it's going down to another tank and they're just going to eat it out of there. Whoops. Let's move along here. This is the King Tetras, Candy Cane Tetras. There's an L33 333 in here, and some blue gobies. Is that on? Yeah, it is. Just have it flowing real slow. Might have to turn that up, but I'll wait till after they're done feeding. This one of these Candy Cane Tetras is sick. Speaking of that, I'm gonna give him a squirt. See if he'll eat. He has not been eating. And I think I need to step up the med game. Get the hardcore stuff. It does look like he's eating that. That's cool. Yeah, but he's got like a real. I'll show him, man. He's just not looking good. Swimming all jacked up. He's got a really sunken belly. I tried anti-parasite meds. It just hasn't worked. Let's go down. Further. We're gonna lean. And then we're gonna lean. Oh. Whoa. That's a hella glare. There's a shrimp in here. I guess I'm gonna call them black roses because they were blue dreams, but they all came out black. So I started putting them in here.
Is that a little diver man in there?
Yeah, that's a little diver dude. I don't have the light on. I can turn it on. Whoa. It's just basically just moss and shrimp.
Alashar wants to know, isolate the sick fish.
Yeah, I did. He's in a tank by himself. I have a little 5-gallon. I'll show you in a sec. Once we get over that way. Here, I'll put a shrimp pellet in there for those guys. If I can find my shrimp pellets over there. Basically, I have like one of those little ring lights or whatever, halo lights. There. Yeah, there it is. It's just resting on there.
Fish tank dad's here.
It's on a Pyrex bowl as my lid because I lost the lid for it. There's your pellet. Ta-da.
Fish tank dad wants one of them little diver man.
Yeah, I got it at whatever. It's like one of those stupid. I have another one, but I painted that one. I took it all apart. Whatever. Got like the appropriate paints. But here's they're like the stupid aquarium decoration things, like for $8, right, or whatever it was. They're cheap, and I just took it apart and took it off the base and just painted it. I was bored.
Fancy.
Just a little bit, time and effort. Oh, thank God the dryer's done. Anyway, you too can do it. This tank has, let me get closer, might make it better or worse. Chili raspberries, sparkling brownies, bumblebee gobies. There's the grommy. There's another one.
Are those the ones you hear croaking?
Yeah, I haven't heard them croak in a long time, though. Wait a second. What am I seeing in here? That is not a gourami. Neither is that. How did those king tetras get down here? They rode the sump, man.
I was like, wait a minute. Sump.
I was looking at the camera. I'm like, that does not look like a gold gourami or a sparkling gourami. You little shitbags. I guess we're gonna have to get them out. How on earth did they get down there? How many do I have in the top tank? I got 6, 7.
How on earth, indeed.
1, 2. Because if they here, let me show you, so we can all puzzle this together. Because now I'm really confused.
Peplin says you have a great taste in fish.
There, thank you very much. If you can see through the brine shrimp, that's where the water comes out of, right? Pumps into there. That's from the sump. So there is like a little water break in there. Like, I don't know if you can see, there's a hole drilled in the side of that. Probably not. Hang on, maybe you can see above. You can kind of see that little white thing on there. There's a hole drilled in the side to break the siphon.
Take your word for it.
So maybe a little bit of water, but when that back flushes, it goes all the way down here. So they'd be in the filter or in the pump, right, or in the sump. The overflow on this tank has got one of those. Can we see it? Kinda. It's got one of those like grate things on it.
That's the pump you just replaced, right?
Yeah, but this is just a gravity thing, right? Like the water just flows out there and drains down to there. So either they got through that grate. Here, I can show this better because I have one of those on my fill thing for my fish tank. Let me turn the water off. And then I could just pop this quick disconnect. I can even wonder why that was like that. Whoa. Okay. Maybe. I mean, maybe they could fit through that little back part there. You see? That's kind of big.
Stan wants to know what? Jason tastes great with fish?
What? I'm missing that.
Yeah, ignore him.
But, I mean, we're looking here, right? There's my finger. Like, those are some pretty small holes to be pulling those big fish through. How on earth did they get down here, man? That really boggles my mind.
Alashon says it's a mystery wrapped in enigma.
True that, yo. I need answers. Why is... Hold on a sec. Uh-oh.
Peplin said maybe I moved them and then left the room.
Is that... Do I have a lot of water here, or did I just spill water? I must have spilled water. Making sure stuff's not flooding. All right, so we should probably get those guys out of there, right? These tedious little dudes. All right, we're gonna have to use this net because it's smaller. All right, let's get this out the way. Like oh man. This is the duckweed tank.
The herpes tank.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we're gonna have to get this. It's time to feed the goldfish. Ooh. Get out of there. All right, let's take this to the gold fish tank.
No luck with breeding the L133 as yet, Robert.
The 133?
Yeah, leopard.
You have those?
Plecos.
Oh, I thought those were 134s.
I mean 134s. My bad. Yes, you're correct. So was Robert.
Gotcha. Now you just have the king tigers, right? The 333s, the leopard frogs,
Yes.
and then you got some what do you call them?
Bristlenose.
Bristle, yeah,
Green
red
green dragon bristlenose.
green dragons. That's right. And you can keep them all in the same tank because they're all different genuses, right?
Well,
I mean, if you
yeah,
wanted to, theoretically.
the leopard frogs are Pacotia, and the L333s are hypensis are
Hypancistrus.
no,
I just hear my phone.
the ancestress, and I believe the bristlenose are hypensistrus, or maybe it's the other way around. I can't remember.
Well, I don't need. Shit, I do need that. What'd I just do with the stupid specimen container? Oh, there it is. All right.
According to
Normally, I would
Alex,
just catch them. Oh, good. I was gonna say normally I just catch them and drop them right in the tank above, but
oh yeah, I also have L046, two of them.
you
Silver
do.
Plecos.
Okay. See, all right. I had a debate because when we were over at your house with Vinay, and Vinay's like, "Look at these, look at these." I'm like, I didn't know you had those. And then I asked you like 6 times. You're like, "No, I only have these."
Yeah,
So I'm like, "You
yeah,
said you never had them."
I
Lying
do
bastard.
have two of the L046.
Got any breeding out of them? Did I catch that guy?
No, they're still babies.
Damn it! Caught that guy. It's one.
And Alashon was saying that he thinks the L046 are easier to breed actually
Really?
than the 134s.
But that guy's on a high alert, man. That guy's gonna be hard to catch. I can't even see him. Oh, oh no! Damn it! Where'd he go? I had him a second, lost it behind the stupid thing.
Also, Vinay is here. Color guppies. Good morning. Good morning.
What's up, man? All right, I don't see him anymore. Where'd he go? Oh, I guess it helps if we get this out of the way. I am boggled by that, really, honestly. So they had to have gone over that overflow. Huh. That must have been a wild ride.
Kenny's in the house. Good morning, Kenny.
Kenny. What's going on, man? So I have no. Oh, there he is. I see him. Nope. Now the other question is, where are my sparkling grubbies? Because I haven't seen them. I don't care. I got a, what do you call it? Chili reservoir in there too. You have to get him out.
And Ricky's also here. Good
RB.
morning, Ricky.
What's going on, man? All right. Let me wash this net. The duckweed. Come on now. Look at this. I don't want to stick that in anything ever. And you're doing the duckweed dance. This net will never be cleaned again. All right, I'll let that sit over here as infected. Now I got to figure out how to get the fish and the duckweed separated.
Good luck with that.
Now I'm going to pour the water off the top. Okay.
So you're gonna put those tetras back in the tank where they
should be.
started their journey from.
Exactly. I can put that water back in there. All right. Now I must rinse. I only have duckweed in that tank and that tank alone, okay? And I don't want it in any other tank. And I go to great lengths to make sure it will not go in other tanks. There are quarantine protocols here. All right, let's get some clean water. Fill it up so they're not freaking out. Yeah, I don't know if this is really going to work. Yeah, this is a mess. All right. I don't know how to do this.
Can't you just scoop it off the top?
Yeah, the problem is there was so much of it. So, hang on. I'm getting there. Just trying not to, like, kill the fish. And not pollute the other tank. There's going to be a lot of rinsing doing here. I should get, oh, you know what? If I get the other one, then I don't have to do that. Okay, cool. There we go. I am going to rinse this because it's dusty.
I have finally seems like I got rid of all my duckweed.
Oh, yeah?
I had it in that guppy tank.
Right.
I got it from you.
No, you didn't. What fish did you get? I was going to say, you didn't get anything out of that tank.
Yeah, I got guppy grass from you.
Yeah, but that wasn't in that tank. My guppy grass does not have.
Oh,
duckweed. Are you accusing me? Duckweed?
Yeah, well, I got it from somewhere, but I think I finally got rid of it.
Yeah. All right. I mean, this is working, but it's just going to take a little while. Oh, shit. There goes a fish. All right. Why don't you all go in there? And we'll rinse this. How about that? There we go. Because part of the problem is all the duckweed stuck to the stupid container. There we go. All right.
Fish Tank Dad said he finally got rid of all the duckweed out of his 120.
Oh, jeez. I can imagine that was a process.
125.
Yeah. This is such a tedious thing. We're almost clear here, folks. Oh, man, as I'm spilling water all over the floor. Like on the cable. We're almost free here. I see two little, oh, there's a little more, a couple more. I gotta get more water.
Both Peplin and S gave you a compliment. They said this is one of the best morning shows.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So you get to watch me fumble around my fish room. All right, now we need to scoop this out like manually because I know there's going to get one little strand. One little piece of duckweed is going to get into that other tank.
One leaf.
All right, I actually think we're pretty clear here. Now I need to get the chili raspberry out.
Good morning, Jeremy. Jeremy.
All right, chili raspberry goes back. And you guys. Oh no. Hang on. That cup is too big. Well, the good thing is you don't have to temp acclimate them because we're in the same tank. Well, same water. Get back to your home. All right. Okay, folks. Let me rinse this off. Get the duckweed out of it. That was a slight diversion. I have actually I do have something I can. If the theory is correct of how that actually got into that tank, I do have these little. Oh, that's hot. I have these pre-filter sponge that will fit right over that. What do you call it? Great overflow protector thingy. That I still have a wild time believing that they went over that, through that. I mean, either that or they climbed down the rack into the other tank. So I don't know how else they did it, but they did it.
Thank you, S, for sharing links.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. S is one of the mods. Okay. Now the problem with putting this pre-filter thing on is it tends to clog a little bit, so you have to change it often or clean it often. And it's a real tight fit.
That's what she said.
You say so. Okay, that's in, that's on. We got water flowing barely. Okay, I believe I was feeding fish, right? Holy moly. All right. Let's turn up this pump a little. It's a little too slow. What is this one at? 31. Turn it up. 32. What's this one at? 38.
So you put those
Good.
you put those tetras back in their tank where they
Yeah,
came
but
from.
yeah, back in the top tank. Yes, I did. Sorry, I didn't show that. I just kind of plopped them in. Yeah, the King Tetras. For those that are just tuning in, there was I got a tank, a 29 gallon that drains into a 20 that drains into a sump, and somehow the fish, 3 fish from the 29 on the top were in the 20 long below it, and they were decent sized tetras, and the only way they could have gotten there was through a really tight hole, which somehow they managed and didn't die. So that alone boggles my mind. Okay. But I haven't seen the sparkling brownies, which makes me worried. I wonder how long those tetras were in there. I can't imagine it was that long. Oh, I see one of the Grammys. Okay, cool. Probably just hiding for his life. No, mean Tetra. All right, what are we looking at? Chaos. Back to feeding. This is my Endler tank. Just wild type black bar Endlers. Oops. Sorry. Get close-ups. A little bit of Blackbeard algae. But I think that comes from the overflow. Come to think of it, this tank is filled with guppy grass. Like to the point where it's like choked up with guppy grass. So, I think I'm going to thin it a little. There's also Java moss in here, I think. I think it's Java moss.
Jeremy said that his Plecos have climbed up overflows into new tanks.
Look at this. Anybody need some guppy grass? Duckweed free. I make no claims about algae though. Look at that. That's just like one piece. And there was a pleco that lives under here. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can. Is he still under there?
What kind of Pleco?
Clown pleco? I don't see him. But that doesn't mean he's not want to disturb the whole tank. And this is all moss. Look at this. Try and get some of that Blackbeard stuff out of it. I probably should have did this like not when I was feeding the tank. Look at that. Moss is kind of screwed just because of the Blackbeard algae. In the trash.
My fish tanks wants to know how much, Jason.
For what? The guppy grass?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any price for that. I mean, I'd have to ship it to you. So if you want, maybe cover the shipping. Get me your address. It's not. I mean, if it's inexpensive, I'll just send it tomorrow. Some Blackbeard. Yeah. The email. My email is well, there's Nightbot spouting it out every once in a while, but it is. If I can click it. Boom,
Lady Diane is here. Good morning, Lady Diane.
Nope, that wasn't it. What am I looking for?
Patrick Hardy in the house. How you doing, Patrick?
Why can't I find this? Did they change this? I think it's. Oh wait, there, because it's under
Patrick,
banner.
you the man.
There you go. That's my email. Patrick Hardy's here. What's up, man? What's up, Mr. Hardy? All right, let's feed these guys. Live baby Brian. Yeah, so Endlers, and then there's a clown pleco that I've seen maybe twice in his entire life. I mean, he may be in here. I have no reason to doubt that he's dead, but you never know.
Clown Plecos are notorious hiders.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I'm not really worried. And, I mean, not that I want to see anything happen to him, but it was somebody gave me that fish because he was either going to murder it or I was taking it. So I said, don't kill that fish. I will take it. So I did. I'm going to add a little water to my jar here because I'm getting a little low. That's with the scuds. My scud jar. A little extra water can go in the other one. Yeah, let's check out the scuds. Can we see in here? Yeah. This is like a little, whatever, I think it's like 3 gallons or something. Might be a gallon. It's got a bunch of scuds. You can see kind of on the glass here. Oh, no, you can't. You can see it moving through there. There's also this coal shrimp. My blue dreams through that. So like, yo, that's got to go.
Is he like orange?
Yeah, he's like pretty much like reddish orange. He was kind of like it wasn't even like a full color, you know what I mean? Like he's kind of clearish. It's kind of hard to tell in that light, but he's not really red. He's not really orange. He's not really anything. So he's a mutt. And I stuck him in.
Mutts need love too, man.
Yeah, well, you know, most breeders would just freaking throw that guy in the trash. I'm not about that. I don't think killing things should be, you know, the way.
It is definitely not the way.
It is not the way. What do we got in here? Can we see in here? Ember tetras. There's some pygmy cories in here. And I believe there's a blue neon goby in here too. This tank is it needs a little work.
I love me some Ember Tetras.
Yeah, they're little chubby little dudes. They eat well. Let's put it that way. They're almost like your Tetras, they're like bent in half because they're so big. This is the new guy. It's a little Scarlet Batis. Oh yeah, let me put some water in this guppy grass so it doesn't dry out. I think I got a bag on here.
S wants to know why you put like 10 million pounds of brine shrimp per tank.
It's just one squirt. Well, it depends on the. Yeah, that one was kind of a little heavy. I usually split like between the 10 gallons. I'll do like half a squirt, or whatever. I did go a little heavy on that tank. You're right. You're right, S.
And Color Guppies is very observant. He said, "Is that plant from me?"
Oh. Yes, yes, yes. All right, they'll get a little squirt. I had two. I separated these scarlet bass, but the one, when I got him, his stomach was looking like almost like he had bloat and was like swollen and disdained. So I separated him because I didn't want him, I guess they're both males, so they get aggressive with each other. And I put the other one in another tank, and I haven't seen him since. So
Vinny, I'm not quite sure what that plant is.
I'm stuck.
I got it from Swampy Acres.
Is he eating that? Yeah, it looks like he's eating it. I don't know how well he eats brine shrimp, though. Oh, he's getting it. You see him? He's in the plant.
Yeah, we see
him.
him.
You can see him. You can see him.
That's the Batis?
Yep. He's the only guy in that tank. Well, besides the shrimp. Or the snails.
So you only bought one Batis?
I bought two. I just didn't. I literally just got done saying this.
I wasn't listening to you.
Apparently. I said I had two. Hang on. There's a bunch of dead stuff on the top here. I'm going to get this out. I had a Salvinia in here. Salvinia
Big City Betters in the house.
Right on. What's going on? Good morning.
Good morning, Big City Betters.
Yeah, anyway, I had Salvinia in that tank, and it just did not make it. Just turned brown and died. So now I got a bunch of brown dead stuff on floating around on top. So let's get that out. And somehow that got pulled up. Stay there. Good enough. I should probably do that after I feed, or before I feed. There you go, buddy.
That betta is beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. That's Ahab. It was a Petco find. He's all right. Now in this tank is where I put that Batis, right? The one that I thought had bloat.
Right.
I have not seen him since I put him there.
The one that wasn't swimming.
Yeah, the one I was just sitting in the corner, right? Well, when I put him in this tank, he kind of hung out in the top corner. Well, you can't see where my finger is, but he hung up like here for a day. And then he was in the back for a day, and then I never saw him again. There is a fry in this tank, though, like a Gertrude fry. One lone little Gertrude.
We'll have to take your word for that.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll come out in a sec. Unless I did something to him. I did see him this morning. And there's a bunch of, that's all that Java fern you gave me too. There's like a ton of it, but we can't see it. Boom, there it is. It's all right. It's doing all right, I guess. Starting to spring back. It was looking a little grim for a minute there. I don't see that fry. What the hell is he?
Lady Diane wants to know, I guess, Opal, the
Oh, the type of betta?
yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. I'm horrible with names like that. And if I don't write that stuff down, I'll forget it. And it's been like years. So it's gone the way of the woolly mammoth as far as my brain is concerned. But yeah, it sounds about good. It was like a white. He's colored up quite a bit, like as far as a white fish can color. He's got something here. Let's go back. Where is he up there? Yeah, there he is. He started getting like colors on him. Let's see if we can get closer. Yeah, like his like bottom fins there. Got like red, pinks. When he fans out, he's got like this weird like checkerboard pattern, like almost in his fins. You can't really see it from here. Too much of a glare.
So, is there anything else in that tank with him?
There is a Habrosis cories. 3 of them, I believe.
I was just gonna say that's an awful lot of brine shrimp for him alone.
Yeah, there's a Habrosis cories in there somewhere. As a matter of fact, one of them died recently, and I don't know why. Yeah, you can see the one back there. He's kind of swimming. Such is the way. I really don't know what happened to that fry. Where'd he go? I'll have to examine that later. All right, the only other thing in this row is shrimp. So I'm going to throw a shrimp pellet. I'll throw it in the one with the scuds. Get one in there, and I'm going to throw a couple in here since we're feeding everything. Boom, boom, boom. And the celebes that I just moved, I'll feed them. It's been a little while. They'll live. Okay. We need to go down. Down, 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 down. Down, down. Hang in there, guys. And gals. I'm trying. Ow. Where are we at here? More shrimp. I can't really get this any lower than that. I can take it off, I guess. Shrimp. Red cherry shrimp. Painted fire reds is what I bought them as. Look at that Blackbeard algae. Look at that. Epic.
Definitely some epic Blackbeard
Definitely
algae.
epic. All right. Shrimp pellets for them. Moving along. Here, this is the corner where all this stuff happens. There's more Habrosis cories. There are Von Rios.
3G is in the house. Good morning,
What's
3G.
up, 3G? There's a horrible glare. I don't even know how to get rid of that guy. There's also Von Rios tetras. Whoa. We can see them. And a whole lot of glare. Ow. Let's get the brine. Moving along. Goldfish. Hang on. Hang on. I should just remember that I can't lower that far, so there's no point to. Goldfish are enjoying their duckweed. I find out these garas, I swear, eat the duckweed too. Right? Let's see. Yeah, that one just ate it. You see it? I don't know if you did see it. Yep. So they're feasting. Everybody's eating. I saw the white clouds. I don't think they're eating it though. So we'll spare them some brine. These guys are funny. Ever see a bala shark eat brine shrimp? They just sit there and just swim around and start sucking at the water. Don't even know what they're doing. You see them? Here, I'll give you another squirt. I don't know how much nutrition they're getting out of that, but they seem to enjoy it. Oh, that's what that noise is. Okay, I was wondering what the hell that noise was. Oh, shit. Hang on. We got issues.
Uh-oh. Issues.
Okay. There we go. Fixed. Okay. I'm just going to squirt.
And Matt's in the house.
In the fry tank. Liquid Zoo Mat.
Liquid Zoo Mat.
Right on. Good morning, Matt.
Moist Matt.
Moist Matt. That's the word. That's what we were looking for. Okay. Are we flowing? We are flowing. Okay, cool. What are we doing? Feeding fish. I'll give the sick guy another squirt because he was looking like he actually ate that. So we'll see.
Danikin likes your Balashock. He says,
Oh,
"Oh my God,
you.
Jason, those are amazing."
Thank you. Yeah, they're oh, there's your Haplocat, man.
Vinowski's in the house. Good morning.
Free from his burn that he had. Remember that? He had like a heater burn. Well, he does have still a little white mark on him from it. And then my self-in Pleco. This guy is the boss of the tank. You may think otherwise, but you would be wrong. He lets everyone know when it's his time to do whatever he wants. I got that guy from a guy I worked with. He had this fish in a 15 long or a 15 tall. It couldn't even turn around without hitting anything. I felt bad for it. And he ended up breaking down that tank anyway. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll take the fish. Yeah, that's that. All right, let's look at the sick guy. Maybe you guys can help me with this. Let's do that. Let me see if we can see what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's what he does. Now, I don't know if you can see his stomach, but it's really sunken in. All he does is swim like that, like constantly swimming like up. I did put baby brine in here. I medicated. I did a round of Paraclens and a round of Maricin. Seems to have no effect, so I think I gotta step it up. I do have Pro, which I think is just stronger Paraclens. I could try that. I also have Fenbendazole, I think. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, there might be nothing to do. Let me see what I got. I got Pro, which I could try this, but this is pretty much the same ingredients that's in Paraclens, I believe. Let me read. Hang on. I need those glasses. I cannot read that. It is too small. All right, contains. Where is it? I just saw it. Vigorously, blah, 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 blah. Shake. Why doesn't it tell me what's in this? Highly effective and safe. Oh, there it is. Contains something is an inert solubilizing agent, solubilizing. Ooh. And less than 5% praziquantel by weight. So this is just straight up praziquantel. And Paraclins is metronidazole and praziquantel.
Bex wants to know if you have treated for internal parasites.
Well, the only thing I did was run Paraclins. I don't know how much internal that gets. Probably not much. And I don't know what's good for internal parasites. Put it that way.
She says something like Expel P.
No, I haven't tried that. But Expel P is isn't that fenbendazole? Or wait, what is this stuff? Hang on. I got this stuff, levamisole. That's the word I'm looking for. I got this from Greg Sage.
That's what she said.
All right, let's try it.
HCl.
HCl. Hydrochloride. Is that what the HCl stands for?
I have no clue.
Well, you're the one said it.
Yeah, well, that's okay. What I'm reading what she put.
Okay. All right.
She said, yep, that's the same thing.
On the internet, recommended dosages of this drug vary widely. The dosage I recommend is the same concentration as the liquid version sold by pharmaceutical suppliers for aquaculture use. Fish may tolerate higher concentrations, but this dosage is effective for all uses of this drug, especially treating of camelinus and the parasite responsible for liveberry disease. Dosages at higher concentrations should be used with caution, as this is a strong drug. Fish may show signs of stress. Quarter teaspoon, approximately 1 gram, will dose 100 gallons. Holy cow. I don't need that much. Many will receive a levamisole measuring spoon at one end, pre-measured for dosage of 10 gallons, and the other for 15. Damn it, this is a 5, so I guess half dose. Do I have the spoon? I do have the spoon. Do I have the drug? Am I seeing it in here? Oh yeah, hang on. It's in the bag.
Zoo has a bad feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling about this. All right, this is for a 10-gallon. Wow, this is a really little dose. Maybe I should break out the scale. What did it say? For 1 gram? No, 1 gram does 100 gallons. So this dosage would do a 10-gallon aquarium, so I could split that dose in half, right? All right. All right, let's move some stuff around here. Let's clean up. Let's put this back in the bag so as not to contaminate. Let me get a towel, dry that. I need a credit card so I could chop it. Oh wait, that's not what we're doing. Okay. Now, we're going to have to use something like a piece of paper. You get the impression I have no idea what I'm doing.
Beck says that's why she likes Expel P from Fritz, because it's in a pre-measured.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think, isn't that XLP kind of like a new thing, right? Like it's relatively new on the market, because I don't remember ever seeing anything like that before. And I remember, what is this? Levamisole was always the hardest shit to find. Where is my? I had a razor blade floating around here. I guess I don't anymore. All right. How comes it's always around when you need it or don't need it, but it's never around when you do? Hang on. I have no idea why. I have a pack of razor blades that I keep on the shelf. You know what's not here?
Beck said yes, it's relatively new.
Yeah, okay. I kind of feel, yeah, because I remember, well, I don't know if Aquarium Co-op's carrying it, but I know that they were talking about it.
Yeah, she says Corey just started selling it after extensive trials with his fish.
There you go. Makes sense. Okay. All right, whatever. I can't find a razor blade, so we're going to use a knife. Amazon. I'm guessing this stuff's light sensitive. That's the whole dose. Get like half-ish. Hang on. Hang on. What am I doing? I don't know. I gotta get that half in the water.
All I know is
high anxiety, man.
He's chopping up lines.
And that's what I'm saying. All right, it's in. Now, I guess I just. We got to do another dose here. Save that for whenever. I got to well, I'm sure I got to dose again. I can't imagine that just one dose again, you know. But we'll see. I don't know why my finger turned black, but it did. All right. What does it say about redosing? Oh, there is no need to restrict feeding. Watch for sign of recovery. It will sometimes do a second treatment. Wait. Okay, a quarter teaspoon will treat approximately 1 gram, which is 100 gallons at once. A treatment is a 25% water change. Dose, wait 24 hours, and then do another water change. Okay, so dose, 24 hours, water change, dose again. At this point, I will leave the medication in the aquarium and gradually remove it at the next water change. Okay, so 24 hours, I'll do another water change. Or do a water change.
Matt said,
dose again.
Matt said, put it in your pocket for later, and that is how Jason ends up in prison.
Yeah, there you go. Woo! Smuggling Levamisol around.
Okay. John said he's having flashbacks watching you.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Beck says hopefully the fish isn't too far gone.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is it looked like he was eating some brine shrimp, so he might actually still be fighting. Okay, the fry are doing good. I did give them a little squirt just to promote them eating the lab.
Jeremy wants to know if you're getting a spoon now.
I had a spoon. I got that little 3D printed one. Oh wait, there's nothing in that tank. I emptied it. The Celebes are gone. They're in their own. They're in a new home. We did that earlier.
Matt said he doesn't. He didn't know that that stuff came with instructions.
Yeah. What is it from Greg Sage, right? From Select Aquatics. That's where I got it from. Yeah, he sends a little 3D printed kit. It's kind of cool with a spoon, the whole nine. All right, these are the Friccata fry in the Blue Dreams. You seem to be really wonky here. What is going on? Oh, there we go. That's why. Oops. I will get the brine. Feed the little babies some brine. They're bigger now, these fry. I counted like a dozen of them. These are the frickatas. If you ever saw the video I had on the Pseudomugals and the egg that's hatching, these were those eggs.
They're growing fast.
Yeah, they're getting big. All right. And there's Blue Dreams in here too, so they're doing their thing. Look at them. Little frenzy little monsters. That's
Well,
cool.
they're obviously big enough to eat brine shrimp now.
Yep. That's good. Maybe I'll throw a pellet in there too, just to keep the shrimp happy. Put my prosy back. Excuse me. Oof.
Lady Diane said you must have had a saddle shrimp female in there. All those flying blues.
Oh yeah. I gave some of these away too. I don't know. Well, let's see if we can see it. But down on the bottom here. First of all, the only reason this tank is filled with all these shrimp is because I had originally put them in here as like quarantine. But before I pulled them out, they had babies. I don't know if you can see. Where's my finger? There it is. Right there is like a little shrimp. A bunch of them all over the bottom here. To like the size of pepper flakes. Like, I don't know. Can you see that? You can see that, right? Yeah, you can. Look at how little they are.
Patrick Hardy wants to know if you forgot about the stickers.
Patrick, I mailed those stickers this week, Monday. I think it was Monday. It might have been Tuesday. But if you should get them any day now, and I'm surprised you haven't gotten them already. So let me know, Patrick. If I don't like whatever next time, I guess next week. If you haven't gotten them, then let me know. I'll send you out some more.
Because
But I did send them.
Jeremy also said, yeah, where's all the stickers, man?
Wait a minute. Jeremy, did you ask me for stickers? Because I don't remember this. Maybe you did. I'm having memory problems, man. If you sent me an email, I sent you stickers. If you haven't gotten any stickers, I did mail a bunch out this week. I sent some out. Who did I send it to? Here, hang on.
Hippie John says, I got my stickers 2 weeks ago.
He was on there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. There was.
John McKenzie said he got his stickers Friday.
Okay, because I mailed John McKenzie's out. I believe Darlene, Ben Backstrom, and Patrick Hardy. There was like six. There was like 6 envelopes. 5 or 6 I went out. Yeah, Ben Backstrom, Darlene, Patrick Hardy, Hippie John the Fisherman. No, it was John McKenzie. Yeah. Well, some people have gotten, some people haven't. So check your mail. And if not, let me know, man. Yeah, I need an Excel spreadsheet. Good idea, S. I love it. I see Peplin's email hanging out there. I'll check that out in a bit.
Jeremy said he sent you telepathic thoughts about
I
the
see.
stickers.
Well, I guess I must have got the address wrong. All right, here's my. All right, I got. Oh yeah, let's update this, man. Remember that peppermint shrimp? I have not seen him. I don't know what happened to him. I can't find him anywhere in this tank. So
Ben
either he.
Backstrom got his on Friday.
Sweet, cool. So it might just be another day or two in the mail there, Patrick. Keep an eye out. If not, I'll get you more. If you don't get them. Yeah. So I don't know what happened to that peppermint shrimp. I'm guessing he died. I haven't seen a body. I haven't seen him unless he's really good at hiding. You never know, man.
Patrick Hardy says he places an order with Aquarium Co-op, and it's here in Houston within 2 days.
Really? See, we had that. We were Fishing Mountain. We're talking about this. I ordered. Was on my stream. Was it? It wasn't last week. It was like the week before. I ordered a bunch of stuff from Aquarium Co-op, pretty much on my stream, right Sunday. Fishing Mountain ordered stuff from Aquarium Co-op on Monday. He got his on Wednesday. I didn't get mine until Thursday. I was not happy. And I had like live plants, all that good stuff. All right, here is the Blind Cave Tetra tank with a whole lot of glare and a whole lot of dirty glass and Blackbeard algae. There are Colombian red and blues tetras. That's what those are right there. You can kind of see the blind caves. One up top there. A couple over there. There's also some Gara Splotas in here. They're around here somewhere. And there is, well, I guess not anymore. There used to be a gold gourami, but he died. There's a Bristlenose. This is the only tank I have that has a Bristlenose Pleco.
That's a lie.
Splota.
Oh yeah, that isn't a lie.
Bristlenose, yeah.
Yeah, Bristlenose, right?
And that Bristlenose I used to keep with Mbunas, like demasonized. So he learned to fend for himself real quick. All right, that's all the brine shrimp. But I still got to feed the other tank with, what do you call it? The ghost knife. You guys can look at that for a minute. I'm going to take care of my worms. Make sure they're fed. My grindle worms. Hopefully I didn't.
Monty's not there.
Not yet. I don't know where he is. This time of day, he's usually napping out, I guess. Because he was up all night roughhousing. He's got to be a solid cat. I'll tell you that. No longer skinny. He's just meat. He used to just be bones, but now he's just meat. He's still got that little street cat going thing, though. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Monty and his little street cat ways, I'm going to show you a picture here in a minute. Hang on. Let me finish doing this. Talk about how much a little bastard Monty is sometimes. It gets frustrating. I'm surprised. Oh. All right. It's going to be some stories. But let me put this away. Let me feed the blackworms. I got to keep the algae wafers locked away. Or Monty will eat them. Okay. There we go.
Terry's in the house.
Good morning. All right, let me see if I can find this picture. Pictures.
Good morning, Terry.
What up, Terry? Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so when I get in my back door, when I come in the house, there's like it's like an enclosed porch, so I call it the pantry. It's kind of where we got like a metal wire mesh metal rack that we have like whatever stuff on it, and then like the litter boxes are there, and all the stuff for like the cats and like trash bags, whatever, overflow, dry goods. So up high on the shelf, I would keep the cat treats. And I had them in a nice sealed glass jar. And I came home from work to this. With all the cat treats shattered, the glass shattered everywhere. Plus, the jar was full when I put it up there. And he must have eaten like half a pound of freaking cat treats. God knows if he ate any glass. He didn't seem to be fazed by any of it. So, of course, I cleaned it all up. All these treats are in the trash, whatever, ruined. I go and I'm like, okay, well, now I need to get more cat treats because we're out of cat treats. So I go and I get cat treats and I get a little Tupperware container and I put it up. Where did I put it? I put it somewhere. It was still sealed and everything. And he climbed up there and he knocked the thing over. Luckily, he didn't open it all the way. He only opened a corner. So he only ate like, I don't know, 50 treats. But he chewed. I can even show. Oh my God, this cat. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
Yo, Jeremy wants to know if that swap is at the fish place next weekend.
Yes, that is correct. That fish place, that pet place in Lancaster. 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. There's a raffle at 3, and you have to be there to win. I believe it's $3 to get into the swap, and all the proceeds benefit like children and fish hobby thing. Yeah, so here's the new tub of treats. By the way, this was full before he knocked it over, but you see this freaking ravenous animal. I'm gonna kill him. So like
Debbie Holding has a question. I need to increase the depth of established substrate. Would it be okay to put new on top of it with the fish in the tank?
Yeah, I don't see if all right. How much do you're talking about like adding? Let's say you want to go from like a dusting of gravel to like a couple inches. Is that what you're talking about? Or sand or whatever? You can definitely do it. I've done it to a bunch of tanks, and I just do. I usually take like a measuring cup, and I'll do like a cup or two every couple of days, a day or two. Give it a day. You have to do it over time if you don't want to. I mean, you could do it all at once, but I'd be worried about changing too much of the, because a lot of that beneficial bacteria is in the substrate. So if you like cover it over, you're kind of losing all that right off the bat. So I think it'd be better to do it slower. Do like 2 cups, wait 2 days, do another 2 cups, or do a cup a day. That's what I would do. But that's me. Doesn't
So
mean
you
there's any
think
logic.
if you cover the existing beneficial bacteria, it'll die?
Yeah, I think. Well, or it'll
Why
change.
they need oxygen to
Well,
survive?
some does. Yeah, some
Yeah.
of it. Well, there's anaerobic stuff that doesn't need oxygen, and there's stuff that uses what they call anoxic. Supposedly, it can use either or, depending if it's what they call it heterotrophic, where if it gets like if it starts going to a low oxygen environment, it starts swapping what it consumes, but it doesn't die. if that makes any sense. Some bacteria will do that.
She says she has about 1.5 inches.
And you need another inch and a
And
half. Yeah. I don't
yeah,
know. You could probably do it all at once, but I don't know. I mean, they're trying to visualize this in my head here. Are you doing gravel, sand, dirt? Yeah, I
Matt
mean, you could do the
also
funnel thing.
Matt also agrees that he would do it over time instead of all at
Yeah,
once.
I'd just be worried about. In my experience, when you change too much at once, is when fish get stressed and die for whatever reason. I mean, it might just be too much of a change in the water quality. I mean, if your filter probably has a lot of bacteria, you'd probably be perfectly fine doing it. Probably just stress the fish out for a day because they're like, "What the hell is happening? It's raining rocks."
Her existing is gravel, and I take it she probably wants to do sand over it.
Or existing is gravel. Okay, and you're gonna like I would just do a cup at a time, or like you could do as much as you feel comfortable with, I guess. I've done that where I've added sand to a gravel tank, and I did it over time just because I was too worried about. Plus, there's like I had like a lot of snails, like Malaysian trumpet snails and stuff that are always in the sand to begin with, and I just didn't want to bury them outright. Next thing you got 100 dead snails underneath. But I'm pretty sure they can climb back up, but you never know. Yeah. Where are we at? Oh my god, we're already at 2 hours. Oh my god.
Time flies when you're having fun.
This has been 2 hours? Holy cow. You're not kidding,
Yeah,
man. Whoops. There we go. You don't need to see your icon.
yeah, no need for
Yeah.
that.
So let me pull up the old fishfam.link here. I don't know. Catfish Terry's going. Right on. But I know this is Mike's Turn 2 Aquatics used to go, but then I don't think he's going anymore right after me. So I'm not even sure what's happening anymore. I don't see him live. So we'll just hang for a few minutes. Let me go over here. I don't think I've shown this off. I moved all the rainbows down here. The Allen eyes, the Bowman eyes. There's a Dolphoid Corys in here. There's a L333 in here. There is a black ghost knife in here. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can see the king tiger. He likes to hang out over here, but not seeing him.
That Bacopa looks like it's still growing.
It's doing all right. I found a piece of it broken off, so
Oh, you did?
yeah. Is that it? No, that's not. What is this? Oh, this is part of the pogo stem, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and this I got a Pontageetan, I think it is. Where is it? There, you can see my hand though. That's the one I got in from a coop. It came in pretty sketchy. The last time they came in dead. I should have replaced them. Should have been, what are you sending me dead plants for? Damn it.
You should
Flipping
have.
out. Should have flipped out. Because that always works well. Let's see if we can see Mr. G. Yes, you can. He's upside down. See that little white blaze? No, you can't really tell, right? You're like, what are we looking at? Looks like a brown log. Here, let me shine some light. That is a fish, by the way. In case you were curious. He's like, no, the light, not the light. Leave me alone. All right, all right. Oops.
Mr. G.
Mr.
Yeah,
G living his life.
we got a real good look at what was that, his back end or his front end?
That was his head. You can still
His
see it.
head.
All right, his nose is sticking up. Here, let me back up. Where's my finger? His head's like on the top here. He's pointing up. That white
Okay.
streak is his chin, the bottom of his chin.
Oh, he's upside down.
Yeah, he's kind of upside down. He's kind of laying on his side with his face sticking into the log. And that white streak you're looking at is his bottom chin, and then his fin on the bottom. And that was his face right there a second ago.
Kenny has to leave.
Right on, Kenny. Thanks for stopping by. Good times. See, now this, you see this? I started getting cyanobacteria. It was growing on the glass, like that blue-green looking stuff.
Yep, I see it.
And it started growing on the, what do you call it, crypt? I gotta feed these guys. Oh, wait. Adult voice, they're out. Look. Those ditherfish really help. Here's the Irian one little dude. Dolphoids, rainbows. I was tempted with putting some angelfish in this tank. Those Mike's Bulgarian greens.
Mm.
I gotta find them. Maybe they'll be out to swap.
Maybe that guy will be maybe the guy that you said was selling them at the swap would be at the that fish place.
That fish place is huge. I don't know if anybody's ever been there, but it is pretty cool.
What's the address of it?
It's like right off of the highway 222. It's like pretty much like it's like I don't know that Pet Place Boulevard or something like that because it's like you get off the off ramp of the highway and then it's like you make a right and it's right there or a left and it's right there. I don't know. I could look up the address. We'll pull it up in a sec here. I just want to feed these guys. I use bug bites. Something big that won't feed the Hydra. And a lot of times I feed this tank like at night when the lights are going out because
Mr. G likes
Mr. G's nocturnal. Yeah, the panda, the Corys, or not the pandas, the Dolphoids are kind of a little on the nocturnal side. And then the L333.
Yeah. Most catfish are nocturnal feeders.
Yeah, or they call it what's the word? Not nocturnal. For when they're active at dusk and dawn, there's a word for that. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, well, I never knew what the word was called.
There we go. I don't know why that was out of focus. Diurnal. There you go.
S says you've been talking about Bulgarian greens for the last 3 weeks. Just get them already.
Damn it. Maybe I will. All right, let me find this that pet place. Yeah, there we go. Pet place, that fish place. Let me share it. Boom. All right. What do we got? Don't they have like events? Oh no. Aquarium? No. What are we doing here? I was just on this the other day. Where the heck did it go? Meet and greet.
Next has to get going.
Right on, Bex. Thanks for stopping by. All right, whatever. Let's go to the main page.
See you in the streams later, Bex.
See you in the streams. Why can't I find this? Page not found. Okay. Freshwater swap. Derp. Because I don't read, that's why I can't find. That's right.
Jeremy wants to know if you're going to be signing stickers and fish bags at the swap.
I'll bring my bronze Sharpie just in case. Yep, March 26th. That's next Saturday, right? Let's double check. Yep, Saturday 26th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Hosted by the Aquarium Club of Lancaster County. Check that out in a sec. Admission $3. Proceeds go to the Aquatic Life Education Fund, the Aquarium Club of Lancaster. I guess is what that stands for. Whatever. And you get a coupon for 30% off livestock, freshwater. Now, this place is huge. It's like a warehouse. I wonder if they have pictures. You get 20% off just by printing that out. So yeah, you can print that out. You might have to do like more than one time through. Go buy your one thing for 20% off, and then come back and use your 30% off. We'll see. I'm trying to see if they have pictures in store. They do have like I remember their saltwater place was like, it was like the size of Home Depot. Just the section for saltwater. I mean, I can see what they do online sales too. So you can buy stuff online, but this stuff says retail only. So
Patrick Hardy wants to know if you autographed the stickers that he's still waiting on.
no, I did not. I wasn't sure how people would feel about that. Me just signing things. Like, damn it, I just wanted the sticker. I don't care about his stupid signature. Next time, Patrick, if I have to send you more, I'll sign one for you. Yeah, I'm not seeing any pictures here. This is the Aquarium Club of Lancaster County. Oh, they had their thing yesterday.
Jeremy says it's a huge store. It's like a Costco.
Yeah, it's big. It is big. And they have like a room dedicated to aquatic plants. Yeah, there's like a big section when you walk in. That's kind of like just got like everything. They got like fish tanks on display, and they got like huge fish tanks, like 300-gallon things. You know what I mean? And then it's got like a dry goods section right there with like just like a huge like bins of rocks and driftwood. You know what I mean? So you got like and they have like one of those little scaping things that you can kind of like play around with the aquascape before you buy the stuff. What are they, like those little dojo box things, whatever the heck they call them? And yeah, they had all sorts of stuff. They have like Sayru stone. They have like petrified wood. That's where I got some stuff there the last time I was there. And yeah, and then they got like, cat food, dog food, stuff like that. Just the regular old whatever, medicines, whatever. Stupid aquarium decorations, whatever you want. They got a room for reptiles, which is pretty cool. Pretty big room. And then they got like a whole big like freshwater stingray display. That's like a big shallow looking pond, and you can pet the stingrays if you want. And yeah, and then they have like a whole back warehouse part that's just like rows of freshwater tanks. They have like a wall of bettas. Then they have like a secondary like area that's just all saltwater. It's like all out there. They have their own room for aquatic plants. It's pretty cool. Definitely worth a pilgrimage.
Prices are reasonable too.
Yeah, I've heard that actually. I've been there, but here, let's see. Yes, here, there's pictures. Share my screen.
Daniel Velez is in the room. Good
What's up,
morning,
Daniel?
Daniel.
Good morning. All right. That's the front door. That's the stingray thing. Where you can go in there and like pet the stingrays, I believe. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I don't know if that's the same place. But yeah, this is like their saltwater section. And I believe it goes quite a bit further. Yeah, that's when you walk in, that's like the fish tank displays and like the whatever. I mean, you get the idea. This place is huge. Apparently people like that. Yeah, here's a good shot. That's just like, all right, if you see where the sign says fish, there's a doorway that takes you to like a whole nother place. That's just nothing but fish. I think the reptiles are over this way. That's it. Puppy. Yeah, it's a pretty cool place, man. Whoa, look at this. Of course, that would have to come up right after I stop sharing. Whoops. Let's go back. No, where'd that go? Can we? I want to visit this. Why?
Matt wants you to make them big.
I'm trying. That's what I was trying to do. This is a video, apparently. Can you hear them? No, you can't hear that, can you? Hang on. Let me add it again. Let me add it again. This time with audio.
Ricky's going. See you later, Ricky.
See you, Ricky. Yeah, we're probably going to end this pretty soon. Let's go back. I don't know what this is. I guess it's a commercial. Shark Week commercial for 2017.
It doesn't have to be Shark Week to see these guys in action. Come visit Lancaster's favorite sharks. That fish place, that pet place. We feature over 10,000 pet and aquarium supplies. You won't find a better selection of freshwater and saltwater aquarium fish anywhere. We also have a giant selection of supplies for all pets and activities for all ages, like our giant stingray touch tank. Stop by that fish place, that pet place, Centerville Road in Lancaster. The
There you go.
pet store
There's the address. Man, that was the corniest thing I've ever seen. Yes, you did, Eduardo. What's going on, man? Just in time. All right.
Eduardo made it just in time to come in the back door.
Uh-oh. What did Joe Stan do?
Good morning, Eduardo. Eduardo.
Hey, look at all those dolphins out. Holy cow.
Yeah, well, you could share your screen.
I'll just make it big.
Yeah.
I see 5, 6. I see 6 right there. I think I only have 7 of them. Oh, I see 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Cool. Right on. Well, we've been going for quite a while, man. 2 hours, 20 minutes. Gotta wrap this up. Mike's Aquatics and Things. He goes at noon today, I believe. He was doing a Sunday afternoon.
People don't forget to hit the like.
That's right. That would be nice. If you don't like it, then, hit the dislike. Whatever you want to do, I'm okay with it. I'm easy. What was I just doing? The fish fam. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. Ooh, somebody else is live here. Oh, Mike's turn 2 is live. Okay, never mind. Go there, folks. And then Mike's Aquatics and Things will be after. Let me get the link here to where he's at.
It says Mike is back for Sundays at 12.
Which Mike? Mike's
Good
Aquatics and Things,
question.
or Mike's Turn 2?
Maybe Mike's Aquatics and Things.
Jeff Kane, thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it. See you in the replay. I appreciate the replayers too.
Mike's Turn 2.
Yeah, he's going right now. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to post that link. Oops. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt's on it.
Matt already posted the link.
Well, thank you very much, Lady Diane. Thanks for coming. Thank everyone for showing up, hanging out with me on Sunday on the Easy Stream. I want to thank
Been a blast.
my helper here, Fishymon. Thank you for being here, facilitating. Everyone in chat, appreciate you. Everyone watching the replay, I appreciate you too. That's it, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for coming. Peace.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.